Hi, welcome to Live Life Balanced. Hi, welcome back. I'm Melissa Smith and I'm here today with Allison Allen. She is a licensed marriage and family therapist in the state of Kentucky and Indiana. She will be joining us here on Live Life Balanced and with us at Life in Motion. Life in Motion Counseling will now be seeing clients in Indiana. Yay! Allison, how are you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Yay! I'm so excited that you're here. Okay guys, we're going to have a get to know Allison session. If you have any questions that you want to ask her, feel free to post those down below and we will ask her and get back with you guys. She's pretty awesome, so I'm so super excited that she's here. All right, Allison, can you tell us a little bit about yourself personally?
Yeah, sure. I've been married to my husband Shay for 11 years. It'll be in August, 11 years. And we have one son. His name is Jude, and he just turned 8 years old. We live in southern Indiana, and we have been there for about 4 years. And we love to have fun together. We like to go outside and hike and to play sports outside. We like to go to concerts and movies and plays and just have lots of fun together.
Oh, that's awesome. And Jude, I've met him. He's such a sweet guy. We love him to death. How long have you been a therapist?
I have been practicing for about 12 years, and I've got to do community mental health and private practice and now online counseling.
Awesome. What's your favorite thing about being a therapist?
Well, I really like to see change in people, and I like to be able to be a part of that change. So I like to work with clients and help them if they're struggling with anxiety, with low self-worth, just lots of body image issues. And I like to be in session and see when something just clicks with them and they finally are able to own it themselves and work on those things on their own. It's really cool to be a part of that process.
Yes, that's pretty awesome. And Allison and I have actually been working together probably for 5 or 6 years. We've known each other for quite a while. And we work at a community church that has a counseling ministry. We work there together. And I've known her for so long, but just now discovered some of her passions, which are actually reflective of my passions. So it's like, it's pretty cool to find somebody that's been right under your nose for so long and actually find out they love working with women. They love empowering people. Life in Motion is going to kind of take a change as well as Live Life Balance. And we're going to go towards more of an empowerment feeling instead of the relaxed feeling that we've been doing. So that's going to be really exciting to see. We also have completely redone the website, so if you want to check that out. But Allison and I have discovered that we really just love empowering people to make changes. We love empowering women especially. That's pretty awesome. I've worked with women most of my life until the last 5 years where I've worked with a male population where I currently work. So it's pretty cool to find that out about her.
Yeah.
Is there like a population that you specifically like to work with?
Yeah, like you said, I really like to work with females, especially younger females, middle school age, high school, college age. There's so much pressure right now, social pressure and social media and culture, and I just want to see them, love who they are, just being themselves and overcoming, just some symptoms of anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and like you said, empowering them to be the best person they can be on their own.
Oh, I love that. See, that's why I love this girl. Oh my gosh. Is there an age that is too young to start counseling?
I see most of the children in the practice that we were talking about in the community, and it just kind of depends on the child. I'll see young children as long as their families are involved in the counseling, but for individual counseling, I would say maybe between around 6, 7, 8, something like that, when they're able to actually verbalize some emotions, talk about what they're thinking about. But I feel like any age could be appropriate for family counseling.
Okay, that's true. And a lot of people think that dealing with children, they'll bring a 3 or 4 or 5-year-old and just say, okay, fix her, fix him. but it's actually not necessarily about the child per se as how you relate to the child.
Yeah.
So a lot of times that's family counseling and not necessarily individual counseling with the child. But yeah, that's pretty cool that, you know, she's really got a knack with kids, let me tell you. Okay, when working with children, what does counseling look like?
Well, it looks a little bit different than working with adults. I would say it takes a little bit of silliness, of the ability just to kind of get on the floor and play sometimes. But also just having consistent authenticity. I think sometimes we underestimate a child or a teenager's ability to call us out on stuff that isn't real, or you know, they know those things. So just being authentic, being able to relate to them and share some of those experiences sometimes, and you know, trying to play a lot of emotion-focused games. You know, trying to make them feel comfortable talking, and you know, just helping them to learn to express themselves and do it with confidence.
That's awesome. I love it. What are you going to be talking about with Live Life Balance?
Well, so far we've kind of come up with some topics, maybe focused around parenting, doing some co-parenting topics with blended families. Maybe
Exciting.
talking about some Christian or biblical counseling ideas, and you know, just other in general counseling topics.
Okay, so what experience do you have? You talked about the Christian counseling, and her resume is awesome. Tell us about your experience with counseling and your educational background.
Okay. I got my master's degree from Southern Seminary when they were still doing a licensure program. So, my program is a licensed focused, and I was first licensed in the state of Kentucky. My very first job was at 7 counties in community mental health, and working with risk assessment. I saw lots of children and teenagers who were struggling with suicide and psychosis and some of the riskiest things that are going on. So kind of, fueled the fire like right away.
Oh, wow.
Getting it going. And then I was able to move into community private practice and do lots of different, getting to see all ages and getting to do marriage counseling, family counseling. So getting to have lots of experience over the last 12 years has been pretty awesome.
And she's getting ready to start a whole new experience with Live Life Balance and Life in Motion, doing online counseling. She's going to be our online counselor for Indiana. So if you want counseling with Indiana, this is going to be your girl right here. So we're so super stoked to have her here. You've got a really great person here, and you will really enjoy getting to know her. We're going to be setting a schedule. We're not for sure what that schedule is going to be like just yet, but we're going to be setting a schedule for her to be able to do some things on the YouTube channel. So they'll be probably a little sporadic at first because we're trying to figure it out. So if you have any questions, don't forget, put those comments down below. We don't mind answering those questions at any time. If you decide that you want to do counseling online, whether in Kentucky or Indiana, whether with me or with her, by all means, check us out at Live Life Balanced, which is our YouTube channel, and Life in Motion, which is the online counseling business. You can go to www.lifeinmotionkentucky.com and you can check us out there. We've redid the whole website. I'm so super excited
That looks great.
I did it, and I'm so excited. I stayed up all night to do this, let me tell you. I paid for it the next day, but I think it's worked out.
Yes, it looks
so
awesome.
We're going to have a lot more personal touches to the website as well. We're going to have some videos. You're going to see those pop up in reference to our educational background and the things that we love to do. So be watching for that. Also, if you get in right now before the end of June, $20 off of your contracted price for online counseling. That's a contracted price. That's not something that ends on the first session. That is something that we are contracting you with from beginning to the end of counseling, and it's $20 off, so that makes online counseling $65 at this time. So guys, this is not going to last. It's not going to last past June. So grab it while you can. I'm so super excited. We're doing this to celebrate. We really are. I can't go on enough about how much support we've been getting from you guys, and I can't go on enough about how excited I am. We're growing. We're expanding. We're adding new people, adding new things. We're on Pinterest now, guys. I don't know anything about Pinterest. I'm going to be honest with you. I got to learn this. That's Shelby's forte. So I'm going to be throwing the Pinterest at her. But I understand that most people are on Pinterest nowadays. Didn't know that. So that's, yeah. Okay. I'm not even on Facebook anymore, to be honest, for myself. So is there anything that you want to close us out with?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, great. Well, check us out, and if you have any comments, leave them down below. Like us, subscribe, share our videos, and we'll see you later. Live life balanced, and have a blessed and balanced week. Bye.